sport. So once you see a man really dedicate his life to boxing like that, you can't really laugh at that. You know, he's done what he's done. It's gonna be a big fight for him. It's a very tremendous fight. It's gonna be a great fight. Mike Tyson is still Mike Tyson. So Jake Paul has to get ready. He has to be ready 100%. But it's gonna be a great fight.
How did Gvozdyk get
David.
first opponent I want to say?
I think this is the perfect opponent for me because it's a great fighter. You know what I mean? I don't want to fight any easy fighters no more. I feel like the best comes out of me when I get a tough fighter in front of me. So I'm just very excited to showcase my skills.
You trained with Canelo for a couple of camps. Do you think it's Team Canelo trying to engage you, see how you fight in the ring or how you are stylistic?
I don't know, because the last person I fought in this camp was Ronald Ellis. So, I mean, I don't know what they're trying to do. I mean, but I feel like I'm going to keep beating everybody up in their camp until I get to the main guy. But for one thing I wanted to ask you, so you guys are asking me about Ryan Garcia and all that. Was that real? It's 100% positive that he did that?
It's just the A sample.
Yeah.
You know when you do VADA, the A sample is good.
Yeah.
So, and the quantity.
So that's why I really don't want to talk about it, because until all the information, I don't want to bash somebody if the information's not right. But if that's really what he did, I mean, I feel like, you know, it's bad for the sport. You know what I mean? I think Devin Haney worked his ass off. He did what he had to do, and he did it the hard way. So, I mean, if Ryan did really do the steroids, it's really unfortunate because, you know, he had a great performance, but now that's all going to be taken away if those results for steroids are really true.
What do you think about the rematch with Ryan and Tank? Since Ryan got positive test and people say, oh, he was dehydrated, see how he looked against David. Do you think anything changed?
I feel like if they fought at one, but this is the thing too, like they're fighting, Ryan wants to fight at weight classes that are not, they're all catch weights, you know what I mean? So I feel like if you respect, I don't want to say he don't respect boxing, but he got to fight by the weight classes, you know what I mean? I don't know, it'll still be a good fight. If to make it at 144, it'd be a great fight. Tank is a great fighter, Ryan is a great fighter at that weight, so great fight.
Hey David, just two quick questions. I'm sure you've been asked this, but what was your thoughts on the press conference? I know you were very calm, and Joshua was very calm, but Tank and Frank was going back.
Shit was lit. Shit was lit. Fucking, that's why I like Tank. He's an aggressive dude. He's a mean dude. You know, but he makes, at the end of the day, when you look back at these press conferences, this is what you want. But Frank Martin, you know, he's a great fighter as well. You know, he stood his ground. So it's gonna be a great fight, man. I'm very excited to see this. I'm happy that I could fight, go back to my locker room, and then go change and go watch the fight. That's what I'm really happy about.
I tried asking Canelo, but you know it's a scrum, so it's hard. But I didn't get to ask him, but I wanted to get your thoughts on when you made those comments. Canelo buy some nuts when he talked about the 150, 200. Is that just a sense of like that's maybe too much money he's asking, or is he just kind of pricing himself out?
Saying hopefully he has enough money left over to buy some nuts. You know what I mean? Bro, like, it's like, you look at it like this, like, these promoters, when they make these types of fights, they have to have some money on the side to eat, too. So if that fight, if you'd get $200 million, it'd be everything go for him, no promoter gets paid, nobody that works on the fucking venue gets paid. It's like, it's ridiculous, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. But I guess he calls the shot, so if he could get that, then more power to him.
Other than a potential Canelo fight, what are some goals on your boxing bucket list that you want to achieve before you hang it up, whenever that is?
I want to be unified champion at 175 and unified champion at cruiserweight. And maybe if I could get up to heavyweight, that would be dope.
David,
Two more questions.
Get your take on rumors about Turkey basically offering a fantasy fight against you versus Crawford.
Yeah, they asked me that, but at 160, and I'm like, bro, I don't remember the last time I weighed 160. So it was cool that they offered me that, or not offered. It was just spoken of. It wasn't really offered, just spoken. But it's not possible. You know what I mean? But I would love to share the ring with Terrence Crawford, but I don't think it's possible.
And what was your thoughts on you see playing Edgar go at it the other day?
It was cool. I mean, to be honest with you, if I heard that Edgar Berlanga's going to get the fight in September, I feel like if he's really going to get the fight, that they got to give him Caleb Plant first. And then the winner of that gets Canelo.
You think Edgar can get past Caleb?
Last question.
David, you and I have spoken before about like how I see you as boxing's BMF, but with Gervonta, it's like the two of you guys, I don't know, I see you as close to Nate Diaz or Masvidal. Is there anything you see or identify in Gervonta that how fans resonate to both of you?
I feel like we both got the same style in the fight. We're both dogs. We're both ready to go for the kill. You know what I mean? And That's what people love to see. People love to see that type of stuff in the ring, and now you get to see it 2 times in one night.
Is there anything outside the ring that you think you and Gervonta, have you spoken to each
Yeah, I've
other
spoken to
before?
Gervonta. He's a cool dude. All hats to him. Him and his team, they're all cool, and I'm just very happy to fight in the court with them.
Looking forward to fighting, man. Cheers, David.
Thank you.
Appreciate
¿Qué
it.
mensaje le mandas
Thank you.
a los mexicanos en
Sorry,
el
we gotta
5 de
move.
mayo?
Pues le quiero decir a todos los mexicanos, muchas gracias por todo el apoyo. Es un orgullo de tener sangre de México. Muchas gracias.